Hi, welcome back to Label Legends and Text Information, and we've just done our side lights and side light label legends and our vertical ones, and everything should be doing pretty good. And I'll tell you what, why don't we just go ahead and do a big group think here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select my first light, and I'll come over and I'm going to select all the lights that point across the stage that way, and I'll say spotlight, and I'm going to give them a label legend, a sign label legend, and it's the side caret that way, and it says okay, and I get all that information lines up and it starts to display everything. How about how about while I'm here I go ahead and change their color. While I have them all selected, I could go ahead and say R60, because they're all going to be the same color. That's good, right? And now let's go do the other way. Let's go ahead and do this, and I'll select here, and that one has already been done, and that's a side light, and that's a side light, and that's a side light, a side light, side light, side light, all pointing to on screen to our right, but stage left. Spotlight, label legend, assign label legend, side that way, and let's say okay. Great. Also, while we're here, why don't we go ahead and make them R60, and we'll say all right. Great. The last thing I'd like to do is let's go ahead and assign channel numbers. Now this is the side light for our downstage left here. And remember, everything we were doing wants to equate to a 1. Any light that points here wants to end in a 1. So if I come here and I scroll down my list and I make it channel number 21. Remember, our front light was 1, our back light was 11. So let's let the side light pick up with 21. Enter. This is downstage center. So let's go ahead and let that be channel 22. Enter. Let's pick up this one. This one is downstage right. Downstage right. It shouldn't be 20. Yep, channel 23. We already assigned that to channel 23 in the circle. Right? Let's go upstage to our first electric. This would be scroll down. Channel 24. Enter. Our next one is channel 25, enter. Our next one here will be channel 26, enter. And then we move upstage, right? This upstage one goes to upstage left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this one is going to end in a 7. So it'll be channel 27, enter. Our next one will be channel 28, enter. And our next one will be channel 29. Channel 29, enter. All right, now going the other direction. It's the same thing. Here's downstage left. Here's our light for downstage left coming from this side. Let's go ahead. Right, and we had already selected this, or we had already assigned some information, and I went ahead and gave it a channel 31. So that works. This will be from the lights coming from stage right to stage left will be our 30s, right? So to do downstage center, this area with this light is going to be channel number 32. 33 for our next one, and so on, all the way up. Now, I will tell you as I'm doing this, this is a numbering convention that I use as a designer. Ultimately, you can use any numbering convention that you want, right? You can number things however you want. This is how I organize my information. There are no hard, fast rules about how we organize the information. Different designers, every designer has a different way of doing it. So that one's 38, and our last one is 39. I just find that it makes sense for me. So it's just a handy way. So I know that if I turn on all the 30s, I get all the light from one side. And all the 20s, I get all the light from the other side. And all of the teens, I get all the light from the back. And all of the ones, I get all the light from the front. Okay, everything is here. This is great. Now you're thinking, God, that was a pain in the ass. I want to go ahead and, here, I'll pause now.